Okay, looks like we're live. Had a few things I didn't get situated here. Let's see if we can get that looking a little better. Okay, well, I'm not going to keep it on me for very long because I know we're super excited to see what's in this box. I know I am. It's been here all weekend. Again, I want to thank all of you that made the nice comments and checking up on me, making sure everything was okay, since I had to cancel the live Friday because of family things. But things are going so much better. Last week was not so good. This week is really good. So everything's going really good. God's answered prayers and things are just going real well. So we'll go ahead and get past that. And I'm going to show you all my new stuff. So let's just go ahead and get started because I can't wait. I am so excited. So here's my box. Let's go ahead. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and open it and I'm going to get it out of the way because as you can see, I'm having trouble getting that whole thing on the screen. And let me get my chat back up for YouTube. Here we go. Hi, Lawrence. Glad you're here. Okay, let's get this all opened up here. There we go. So there is the inside. We've got all the bubble tape, and look at all this stuff I got. I went a little, oops, I've got one thing popped out. Went a little crazy, but that's okay. I just won't order things for a while. Actually, I did place another little order today of stuff I forgot. But let me go ahead and get this out of the way, and we're going to start going. I see some ink colors in there. Okay, let's see it. Speaking of ink colors, I bet I can get all of these ink pads out real quick. There's my Bumblebee, Just Jade, Magenta Madness, Cinnamon Cider, and here's the other one. The Misty Moonlight. I am in love with these. Hi, Laura Ann. Hi, Diana. Glad you guys are all here. I'm loving these colors. I've been wanting the ink pads because I've had the cardstock for a while, but I haven't been able to use the ink pads, so I could not wait for that. And the one thing I did forget to order were the Stampin' Up markers that go with it. So I will be getting those. I just ordered those today, so I'm not going to expedite those, so that's probably going to take like a week and a half or so to get here. But those are the colors, and I wanted to show you some differences in these colors real quick. Because I know sometimes you're like, boy, that looks like Melon Mambo. That looks a little bit like crushed curry. I want to show you the differences with these. So let's start with the yellow. This is the Bumblebee. This is what it looks like with the cardstock. And I wanted to put next to it, that's the Daffodil Delight. So you see the difference there. Here's the crushed curry. Let me put that over here with that. Hopefully the video is going to show it because they're real. Oh, that is funny. When I'm looking at here at the video, I don't think it's showing much of a difference, but there's a definite difference. This is a little brighter, the crushed curry, than the Bumblebee. Bumblebee is a little more of a muted color. And there's Daffodil, and there's the So Saffron. So those are the different yellows. Boy, I wish you could tell the difference between the crushed curry. Hopefully you can on your screen. My computer's not showing it very well. But those are all our yellows compared with the Bumblebee. Then we've got the Cinnamon Cider. I love the name of that. Love cider. Okay, this is the Cinnamon Cider color. This is next to Cajun Craze. I know that's more of an orangey brown, but I wanted to see what that is. We've got the creme cake, early espresso, and soft suede. So those are all the browns we have, and this is the new Cinnamon Cider. So I think those really look good together. I could see making a neutral card with that. Oh, Diana, that yellow was looking the same. I promise in real life, you can definitely see the difference. That's one bad thing with videos. It's really hard to tell. With the inkers, Laura Ann, if you don't use them a lot, you don't have to get them right away. I went ahead and ordered my ink refills real quick because they've told us, to the people that are making them, that right now they're making medical supplies for COVID. So the ink refills are kind of on the bottom of their list, which I totally understand. So they're already starting to sell out. So if you do want to get them right away, but if you are doing this on your own, you'll probably be okay without getting them right away because the ink pads do stay juicy for quite a while. There are some techniques that I do with my ink refills, but when I wasn't a demonstrator, I have to admit, I didn't get the ink refills right off. I do suggest getting them before we don't have these colors anymore. But right now, I think you're okay. Okay, now here is the Just Jade. And I like this green, and this green, I couldn't believe when I was getting all the greens together, I forgot how many greens we have. So that's the Just Jade. That's the Granny Apple Green, which you can definitely tell the difference with that. Garden Green. Really, none of these greens look like the Just Jade. There's the Old Olive, Shaded Spruce, Mint Macaron, Pear Pizzazz, Soft Sea Foam, and Mossy Meadow. So you can tell none of those greens look the same. But I'm thinking these two might look good together. That's the Just Jade and the Shaded Spruce. I could see doing those like a two-tone effect. Mint Macaron would be probably the lighter version of it. So I really like this green. It's a pretty green. Okay, and like I can tell, like we were seeing how the Bumblebee and the Crushed Curry looks exactly alike in the video. They are a little different than what you're seeing in the video. They say it's really hard to get digitally the same color as what you're seeing in true life. Now here's the Magenta Madness, really bright pink. I like this one a lot. This is next to the Flirty Flamingo. Now here is the Melon Mambo, so you can see how totally different they are. The Melon Mambo is a lot darker, but you could definitely put those together if you wanted to for a different two-tone effect. Not sure about the way those two look. I'll have to play around with that. Then I went ahead and grabbed the other two pinks, even though they're not close, but that's Blushing Bride and Petal Pink. So those are all the pinks that we have, and I'll put the Melon Mambo right next to it so you can see that those are totally different. So that's the Magenta Madness color. Then we've got a bunch of blues. Oops, I feel like I'm missing a color here. Nope, I guess that was it. We got through those faster than I thought we would. Here is the Misty Moonlight. I really think this is a pretty blue. It's gorgeous. I could see this going, like if you want a denim blue kind of color, this would work. So that's what Bermuda Bay. So like I said, I just grabbed all the blues again. Coastal Cabana, that's kind of in between a blue. It's got like a bluish green. So same with Bermuda Bay, but they're still considered blues. Pacific Point, Balmy Blue, Pool Party, Night and Navy, Pretty Peacock, and I didn't realize how many blues we had too. And this Seaside Spray, and that's one of the end. These two are in colors that started last year. So we've got one more year of those. But that's the Misty Moonlight. I keep wanting to say midnight. Misty Moonlight color with the rest of these. So that's comparing the in colors. Now let's get on to some other stuff. See what else I've got in here. The one thing about me not going through this ahead of time is that it's all messed up. Okay, okay, these actually came out together right. This is our new Stampin' Seal Plus. And I will let you know how good this is after I get to use it, because I've never used it before. But this is what's going to replace, well, actually, this is the stronger adhesive. We've got a Stampin' Seal that is replacing our snail. Oh, I like this. This is big. Oh, I like that. They've got nice thumb grips. I can tell by holding it, I'm going to like this a lot. Hopefully, I'm sure the adhesive is good too. I'll let you know, I promise. But there's more adhesive on here than our snails. As you can tell by looking at it, oh, here we go. That'll show you the difference. So I like, yeah, that feels really good in my hand. I like that. So that's the Stampin' Seal. This is one that you can use to make bags and things like that. So the regular adhesive, the Stampin' Seal is, let me think here. Yeah, the regular Stampin' Seal is more for making your cards and things like that. This would be more for your 3D projects, and it does snap in and out just like our snail did. So I think it opens up. Here, let me take the lid off, pop it open, and this just comes out, and then you put the brand new one in. So there's no having to thread anything. There we go. Super easy. Oh, now it's snapped together real quick. So that is our new adhesive. Oh, Laura Ann, I'm sorry, I was just reading your question. With the re-inkers, like if you do, I'll have to do some technique videos. There's some, like if you watercolor, you can put some of the ink in the lid of your, like a little pan or the lid of your ink pad, and you can pick it up with a paintbrush and watercolor with it. There's a really neat technique I'll have to do. It's if you emboss, say a rose, like heat emboss, you can put water in it, and then you take a Reek ink fill and put a little drop in it, and it makes like a floating look to the color. You can dye your ribbon. Say we've got our white polka dot ribbon. That inks, you can make that any color you want using our ink refill. So there's a lot of different things you can use with them. But I'll have to do a series on that because I need to look them all up. I can't think of them right here at the top of my head, but there are a ton of them. Okay, let's see, what else do we have in here? We've got Fancy Phrases. And I'm going to tell those of you on YouTube, Facebook actually makes it a little easier. If I miss your question as I'm getting all this stuff out, because I'm looking at 2 different screens, I will come back. I cannot answer the question in the actual chat. I don't know why they don't let us do that, but I will be able to put it in my regular comments in the regular video, the recorded part of the live, because once this live's over, that you'll see the recording in the regular comment section. That's where I'll be able to answer your questions, and I'll pin them to the top so you can find them quick. I will do my very best to look to answer them during the video. Facebook's a lot easier. All you have to do is make a comment. If I don't see it, I can reply directly underneath your comment. Okay, I wanted to find the punch. There's a punch that goes with this. Oh, I think I found it. I thought this rose was so pretty. I'm gonna have fun coloring that with our ink pads, with our blends. I really think that's pretty. And it is a cling stamp set, and you can bundle it, get it as a bundle with this. I can't remember the name of this one. Fancy Tag Topper. I love our toppers. Let me get it out of here. Hopefully this video is not going to be me trying to get all the packaging open. There we go. So we've got this. I do believe, yeah, I know this is going to be 2 inches wide. It's like the other ones we've had. So if you want to make a tag that's 2 inches wide, you can make it as long as you want, and you can just punch the end to make a tag. But I could see this would be really, all these pretty greetings on here. I could see stamping a greeting, putting a little rose on it, and just making a real pretty tag on a card, on a package, whatever you want to do. Let's see. Oh, that's still my Stampin' Seal Plus again. Okay. I thought I only got one of those. All right. So the regular Stampin' Seal is going to look just like that one. Actually, I think they're making it a little darker. That's what they're doing. That's nice to know. This is the Stampin' Seal Plus. This is the regular that's replacing the snail. See if I can get this out of here. And it's a light blue. So good. I'm really glad they're the same size, but they've made them so the refills are light blue. That way you'll be able to know which one you're picking up. So I am excited to use those. Once this video's over, I'm planning on making some stuff. So I'll be able to tell you real soon, hopefully. This I couldn't wait to get. This is from the Peony, oh, I can't remember the name of the suite. Here, where's my packing slip at? It's Peony something. But it's got Peony Garden. There we go. Sweet. And there's a lot of stuff that goes with that. I'm probably not going to be able to get it all out at the same time since everything's... I do know these doilies come with it, and there is a die set. Let's see if I can find that here in a minute. Let's see what these look like. Oh, these are pretty. I forgot they were vellum. So these are really pretty vellum. Let me see if I can get over. Try to find something you can see them a little easier. There you go. Isn't that pretty? I could see you could even make it more of a round one if you wanted to cut these little corners off. That you can definitely dye these different colors you want. And I like that it's vellum, so you'll be able to see through them too. So those are pretty. We've never had vellum doilies before. So that should be a lot of fun to play with. Let's see if I can find those dies. I don't find them right off. Oh, here we go. These are the peony dies. My peonies have opened up here the last few days. They don't last real long, but they are so pretty. So that's why I had to get this. And in the pictures, it looks like there's a die. There is. I think it's this one. You start layering some of these, and it gives you a 3D peony. So I'm excited about that. Oh, I love that a lot of our die sets now are getting these really neat borders. I love that. So I'll have to see what all that's going to make. But I love the greetings in that. So that's the bundle that's in that Peony Garden. Let's go ahead and get that put away. I try to put my dies back in so I don't lose them. Trying to kind of throwing things around so I don't run out of room. Oh, I've got I almost didn't get this. If you saw my, for those of you that are USA customers, you can still join. I did a virtual open house in a group. And I can't remember if I put the link to that in the video description. I'll add it as soon as the video's over. But I've got a USA customer group. I've got my business page on Facebook, and that anybody can see, but I wanted to have something for my USA customers and for my downline. So if you want to join it, you still can, because my special is going on until Friday. But I had said, I showed different things in the catalog that I liked in one of my videos. And this is when I said I wanted to get, but I wasn't sure if I was going to. And I thought, oh, I got to get it. It is so cute. This little doggy here just makes me think of Lady and the Tramp, that Disney cartoon from years ago. I think it's neat how they got a little one for his back. Super cute. And I love that we've got dies. Let's see here. There we go. So we've got some dies. Oh, little paw prints. But these will die cut these two here and those for the cats. So that's a real cute. And there is some designer paper with this. I'll find it here in a minute. I'm going to leave these dies up here because I'm pretty sure some of the images can be die cut with the with those dies. But the paper's at the bottom, so it's going to take a little while to get to that. Oop, these were right together too. Hippo Happiness. I've been needing some more sets for babies and little kids and stuff. So this one is a photopolymer set. And it's got some two-step stamping, and that's why they made it photopolymer, so it makes it a lot easier to stamp on top of and line up. And then here are the cute dies. Now, these dies could definitely be used with anything. There's some dies that do die cut out the animals in it. Oops, I keep doing upside down, as you can see. But look at all these great frames. That sold me on the bundle. I thought this was super cute anyway. But all of these labels... And I love, it looks, yeah, they're doing what a lot of them do. If you wanted to have a window, the stitching would be around the window and not just the die cut on the inside. Same with this. It's probably like the, I can't remember the name of the labels, Tasteful Labels. It'll have a little embossing here and on the outside too. So you get that border for your window too. So I love those dies. So that's the Hippo Happiness Bundle. And whenever I say bundle, if you purchase these two things individually, they're going to cost more. I don't want to put them back in there. But if you buy them together as a bundle, you're going to save 10% off the price. So I tend to buy things as a bundle. I love saving that 10%. Plus my Demonstrator discount I already get. Let's see here. We've got Field of Flowers. This is one I could have pre-ordered, but I wasn't able to get it in May. But I decided to get it now. And it's bundled with this punch. This one is called Confetti Flowers Border Punch. So you can do it as a board, make a little border with openings of flowers, or it'll die, I think it punches out some of these flowers. Yeah, I know it does. So I could stamp these flowers because they're one stamp. And you could punch those out. A lot of neat things. I love that always. I thought that was so pretty. And you could add, I could see stamping a bunch of these flowers or punching those flowers and putting them on the top of those grass blades to make them look like stems. So it's a really pretty set. Then we've got, let's see what else is in here. Oh, here we go. This is Nothing Better Than Bundle. I thought this was cute. You've got coffee. If you like coffee, cookies, cocktails, and chocolate, you're going to like this. And I love something else that's on these dies. We've got, let's see here, get this out open here. There are word dies in this too. So it's chocolate, cocktails, cookies, coffee, and this is Love You More Than. So you could do Love You More Than Coffee, Love You More Than Cookies. Just any, I think that's really cute. And this was, I think it was Connie Stewart, yeah. A demonstrator that reached the $1 million mark in sales. When you do that, you get to help design a stamp set. And she actually got a bundle, so that's pretty cool. I thought this looked like a fun set. I'm trying to get away from getting flowers all the time, so I thought that would be fun to play with. And let's see what else is in here. Oh, I've got 2 packs of those doilies. You always saw those. Ooh, what's in this box? Oh, there is another product medley. This one I'm really excited. It really drew me. As soon as I saw it, I thought, ooh, I got to get this. Our product medleys are more than just a kit. They don't give you, you have to cut things out. When you buy a kit, everything is cut out for you and you just make the cards that they picture. This gives you everything you need to make really neat projects, except for ink pads and adhesive. But it comes with a stamp set. I thought that was a cute stamp set. And some beautiful, oh, the ribbon is gorgeous. Let's get this out. It doesn't do it justice in the catalog. Let's see if I can get that cellophane off so you can see it better. That's pretty. I like the frayed edges. I don't know if you can tell that's frayed. That's Night and Navy, I would say. And this looks like it's gold. I think gold and navy look so pretty together. So this is the ribbon combo that comes. All of this is for $70. Yes, $70. So that's the ribbon combo that comes in the product medley. So you get all of this for $70. The stamp set, the ribbon. There is a die set, which the die set is more than half, I would say. Usually our die bundles are around, I bet this is between a $45 to $50 bundle, probably $45. So this is actually more than half of what the whole medley cost you. But I love that we've got dies again with that. So that tells you what a great deal this is. You're getting ribbon, great big pack of paper. This is 6x6 paper. Oh, and there's some embossing too. I didn't notice that. That's dry embossed. I don't know if you can you probably can't tell that, but it's cool. Let's see what the papers are in here. Let's see, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you get 8 of each design. There's that one, and this is that side. Isn't that pretty? I really like that blue. I think this is, I want to say it's the Misty Moonlight. So it's not quite night. I think that's Misty Moonlight. Oh, and then these, you get 4. Oh, no, take you back. You get 2 of these. These are all embossed. So you can use the debossed side or the embossed side. So that's a very vanilla color. Oh, there are even some die cuts. I don't know if you can see. You probably can't tell. There's some flowers and some tags. So you get 2 sheets of that. Here's some more designer series paper. So all the regular designer series paper, you get 8 of each. I think that's pretty too. I like the brushed look. Oops, those are stickers. There we go. And that's the other side. So these are, let me do it like this. So all of this is in that product medley. Now these are not stickers, they're die cuts. And they're thick cards, that's cardstock. So you can pop those up with dimensionals. It's got that gold foil. Hopefully you can see that. So that's pretty. I like that. So you get 2 sheets of that. Then we've got 8 sheets of this, where I've got a lot of good ideas with this. And I think this Misty Moonlight is perfect with these images. Here's some more die cuts. These are a bunch of tags and banners. So you get 2 of those. Then we've got 8 of these. So it's almost like every time I get close to a new design, we get another special thing. So we've got, oh, see, that's pretty too. I like it. I'm glad I got it. So I almost put off getting it, and I ordered enough. I was able to get a 50% off item. So I was only got this for, I only had to pay $35 for this. So there we go. So that's a nice thing about, if you do want to do that too, you could host a workshop, and this is a great time to do it. If you have at least a $250 order, you get $25 extra in free stuff. And when you get up to a $450 workshop, you also get the 50% off. Now that's the normal. But if it's over $250 before shipping and tax, you get an extra $25 to spend free. Oh, that's pretty. I like that a lot. Oh, and here's that embossed piece that we saw just a minute ago. There. And another one. So we've got, so the embossed ones, you get 2 of each. And the other papers, you get 8 of each. So that's gorgeous. See how thick that is? Love that. And then there's even more. That's not the end of it. Got one more thing it looks like. Oh, these are cute. They're little, they're all the same size. Okay, these are larger flowers. These are smaller flowers. It looks like there's a bead inside the flower. Let me see if I can. See, you can't tell all this in the catalog. Yeah, it's like a cloth, almost, not really felt. It's thinner than felt. But isn't that cute? It's got a little bead in the middle attached to it, so you don't have to worry about attaching it. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have fun with this. Oh, I had no idea these were so cute. Look at that. And those are cute. I like that. So you get all of that for just $70. Or you can do a workshop and reach the $450 mark, and you can get it for half off, which is what I did. That's how I was able to get it. So if you would like to do a workshop, just let me know. You can do a catalog workshop. You can do a personal order too. If you want to spend $250 on your own, you get all the benefits yourself and everything that's ordered, and then you also you get your extra $25 worth of stuff. I also do Facebook workshops too, so just contact me, let me know. Oh, and also like catalog/online order, you would get a host code, you could give it to all your friends and they can just place orders for you, so you could do it that way too. But definitely, if you want to do that, I would definitely do it this month before June 30th. So get with me as soon as you can. And there's a contact me link below in the YouTube video. And there's also a, you can just message me here if you're watching on Facebook. I've just started doing Facebook parties, and they're a lot of fun. Okay, this is the flowers for every season. This was something demonstrators got to get. So we can do parties. They've give us the option of doing a bulk on one paper pad. They just started doing this. So I've always shown that in another video. So I'll go ahead and put that over to the side. But those are some, now if you want me to show them all, I will. I just didn't want the video to take too terribly long. Okay, foam adhesive sheets. So if anybody wants me to show the pages in that paper, let me know and I will do it. We now have foam adhesive sheets. Isn't that neat? So what you can do, you can use a die cut, one of our dies. If you want it to be the whole, like a letter or something, you could die cut it from the foam and it would be a 3D. So you'd have it sticking up. So I think that is neat. So if you've got a little ornate thing that you're doing, that would also work, and you could have it popped up. It's too small for our dimensionals. So those are the foam adhesive sheets. Then we've got, I meant to bring that punch with me. How many of you got that small balloon punch during celebration? You can still purchase that now, but they've made another stamp set for us. So these two, that's what the punch would punch out, would be these two flowers. So I thought, okay, I've got that punch. I got to get this stamp set. So I love how there's a pot and a basket and a vase. Just a lot of different things you can do with that using your punch. Okay, what else is in here? Laura, and like I said, I did get my ink refills. So here are all the ink refills to the new in colors. And then, these are cute. This is the butterfly gems. Let's see if I can get these open. If you love butterflies, you're going to like these. And I think these are all in, they're in the in colors that we have that have been around since last year. It's a purple posy, rococo rose, seaside spray, terracotta tile, and pretty peacock. But those are cute. Hopefully you can see they're just little butterflies. They're all the same. Take that back. These are a little larger and these are smaller. So you get one row of large and one row of small in each color. So those are adorable. I love butterflies. Now this goes along with that pet suite. So that's some baker's twine. This will go good with the designer series paper in that suite. And I will be getting, I'm just about to the designer series paper. But that's a nice, I would say probably 1/4 of an inch maybe. Say that's real red. And then this is some baker's twine. I think it's just the black and white. Oh, come on. I may not be able to, there we go. So I think these look good together. I like the feel of this. Some baker's twines, this is a little thicker, I think. I like that a lot. So those look good together. So that's in that pet suite. I can't remember the whole name. One of these days I'll get all these names figured out. Ooh, these are pretty. I think these went along with the Peony Garden suite. They're elegant faceted gems. I can't remember the colors. Isn't that pretty? I think these are clear. They are faceted. They've got little, you probably can't see that. They're not flat. They're a little faceted like diamonds a little bit. But these are clear. That kind of reminds me of champagne maybe. And then these are more of a frosted color. They might even be a little glittery. I think they are. Those are glittery. So I see I'm going to be using those a lot. I'm so glad we have those type things. I used to use brads all the time, but they always made things so thick. So I love our adhesive backed embellishments now. This is also in the Peony Garden. This is gray granite, I think. Let me look here. Yes, but it's shimmery. Yeah, shimmer ribbon. So this definitely I know won't do it justice. But it's got a really pretty shimmer to it. And that'll go with that designer paper that's in that suite. So that's that Peony Garden one. So get through all my adhesive. We don't need to look at my refills and stuff again, so I already showed that. And if you're coming on late, you can watch the whole video once it's done, because the recording will pop up right afterward. This is the Dainty Diamonds 3D embossing folder. It's a little hard to see what that does, but that goes with that Peony Garden too. Oh, Lorianne, yes, that the pet bundle is on back order. I just saw that. I forgot all about that. That's right. So, but you can still order it. It's not on the unorderable list. You can still order it. It's just back ordered. I want to say sometime in July is when it's going to be back, because I just saw that right before I came on. Okay. Oh, here are the adhesive sheets. I know some of you have been asking about these. These are, as you see, like the foam, I think these are probably only like, I'm not sure how big these are. Okay, these are probably 4x4s. That's what I would guess. This is a 6x12 sheet. I think they're 10, no, they're 12 sheets in each one. So what you would do is have a piece of cardstock, cut your adhesive the same size. You take one of the backings off of this. Oh, they've actually got them in strips to help you. Oh, that's nice. So I'll have to play around with these and show you, but what it does, it puts adhesive on those delicate dies, so you don't have to worry about using glue or anything like that. It makes it so it's a lot cleaner and easier to use. So I'll play around with these, and I will do a video to show you how to use these, because they are a little different from our old ones, but I think I'm going to like them better. Let me see if I'll just get one out here, because I don't know if you can tell, they're strips, so I'd say these must be 2x12s. And that way you can take this off. It just makes it a little easier with the cutting. So, okay, I'm definitely going to have to show you how to do that, because I think that is going to be a little different. I'm excited. I'm going to like them a lot. I can tell already. Okay. Let's see, what else do I have in? Just about done. Well, I got my in colors in my cardstock, of course. How to do that. I was already running out, because we were only able to get the assorted. And if you don't want to get a full pack of a color, there is an assortment in the catalog. Once you get past the 2 color pages, it'll have collections. So that's all these. So I definitely needed needed a whole pack of them. Okay, then we've got, oops, that was kind of loud. Oh, here's that pet one. Isn't this cute? Now you can see why it's on back order already. And they were catching up on their orders, because they're able to, I think they're back to full shift now, but because of the new catalog, the picking is back up to like 5 to 8 days, I think I saw. So it is going to take a little longer than usual to get things when you order them, but that's just because everything is so popular right now. But let me grab that pet. Yeah, there we go. Glad I thought to keep this separate. So here's the dog. So you don't even have to stamp him. You can die cut him. Isn't that neat? So that one fits him. Let's see, is there a little cat for this one? Oh, that's all the dogs. Okay, so we've got, doesn't look like they've got, so that one will cut that one out. Let's see what the other images are. So this is a regular 12x12 pack. So you get 2 of each design. So there's the other side for that one. Then we've got, here's some more doggies. And this one, if you love dogs and cats, you're covered. You don't have to buy 2 separate sets. Here's the cat. Let's see here. Let me find my dies. See if any of these cats line up. I'm sure there's one here, so I'll hold on to them. Doesn't look like there's any on this one. Oh, but there's the other side for that. And then we've got, here we go. Help if I did it the right way. There we go. That one will die cut that one out. I'm glad that they do that. I'm not sure if they've got one for this die. Doesn't look like they do. Oh, wait, nope, they don't. But these would also be real easy to die cut. I mean, to cut out, fussy cut if you wanted to. You've got that with fish. Oh, yeah, you got to have fish with cats. Oh, these are cute. Little paw prints. There's the other. Oh, this all says bark, woof, dig, chase, scratch, wag. That's cute. There we go. This one would be for the cats, I would say, since there are fish on there. Oh, yeah, purr, snooze, yawn, paw, jump, love, meow, purr. That's cute. Okay, so those are all the designer series papers. Okay. And let's see, what do we have over here? I got one more designer series paper. Then I got, oh, no, I've got a couple more things here. They were hiding underneath a flap. Okay. Yeah, I want to show you those here in a minute. Let's get this now. This is the Peony Garden designer series paper. Oh, I'm going to sit down. My back's starting to hurt. Can't bend over for too long. Getting old is no fun. Okay, so we've got this one. This is Petal Pink. See if all the colors here. Petal Pink, gray granite, whisper white, and basic gray. So we've got these two. These are 12 by 12 sheets. See, I love gray and pink. My colors for our wedding were like rose and gray when we got married back in '89. Here's this one. There we go. Let's do it this way because it's more of a design. That way you can see it better. Oh, hi, Karen from Scotland. I'm glad you're here. Let's see, Laura Ann, which one were you thinking would look good with the bloom set? I got behind and I'm not sure which one you were talking about. Let me know, because I'm sure I'll agree with you. Then we've got these two right here. We've got this one. Oh, come on. They're like wanting to stick together. Oh, those are, I just love these. And with these being the gray and then whisper white, you could color these in easy. So you don't want them to be, so this one I could definitely see color in, and this one. So yes, you can definitely, so this is, if you ever wanted to know the difference between the grays, hopefully you can see this. This is the gray granite and this is the basic gray. But you could definitely color those in and make them whatever color you want. Okay, then we've got this one. You could even color these in if you wanted to. There we go. That's the gray granite and the petal pink. Petal pink is one of my favorite colors. I even did a live that just showed, oh, there's a marble, isn't that, or granite actually. Isn't that cool? Well, marble or granite, it could be either one. And those could be colored in too. So that's that Peony Garden paper. Get that out of the way. Boy, it looks like a tornado came through here. Okay, this is going to be gorgeous. Look at this. This is the rainbow glimmer paper. Let me get this out, because I'm sure it's going to look even cooler outside of the package. You get two of each. Yes, two of each. Isn't that, oh, that's cool. Let me see if I can get that. I'll lay it down and you can see the whole thing a little better. There we go. I love those colors. Those are pretty. So I can see a lot. You could do a die cut. Say you wanted like a kaleidoscope look to them. Put them in between colors. A lot of neat things you could do with that. So that's, and it's, oh, it's so glittery in person. That, I like that a lot. So that's our rainbow glimmer. And then, let's see, we got two more things to show you. And then I'm going to get to playing. I'm going to have so many videos to share with you. So if you're on YouTube, you can subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And that way you need, oh, the adhesive sheets. They definitely, I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. That's Laura Ann's answer. Yeah, the bloom dies would go perfect with the adhesive sheets. I'm so excited about those. Okay, these are with the pet. They're called Playful Pets Trinkets. So we've got little bones, little hearts, or like little charms. Let's see what else is in here. I think that's it. So we've got bones and hearts. Oops, I'm getting out of the screen. Sorry about that. And there are 20 of each, so you get 10 of each. So there are 20 total. Those are adorable. So that baker's twine that goes with it, you could just thread it through there and tie it on the collar of the dog. The heart would probably go on the collar of the cat. Super cute. Oh, Laura, you're right. Now, my husband says that all the time. Getting old's not for the weak. That's a quote we have around here, too. Okay, now we've got water painters. These I am so excited about. I couldn't wait to see them. Oh, yep. These are nice. Here, I think I've got an aqua painter here. Yep, here we go. With our aqua painters, you would get two of these. This is the smaller tip, and then there was a big tip for $17. The new water painters, which do, you just put water or alcohol or what else? You can put bleach, a ton of different things you can put in it. You fill these up, and that way, with your watercoloring, you don't have to have a cup of water here and it dumps all over your stuff. But you get 3 for only $12. So the aqua painters were $17 for 2. So this is what you would have gotten with the, and I like these lids. These are more substantial than the aqua painters were. And I think they're, yeah, the tube is longer too. So you would definitely be able to have, your water would last a lot longer. So this would, you just would, let me get a hold of this. Ooh, they're a little tight because they're brand new. Well, I can tell just unscrews. I'll have to look at that. Maybe they work a little different. But you fill them up, and there's your small tip and large tip. Hopefully, I don't know if, there we go. You can see that a little better that way. So that's what you normally would get. But this one, you also get a flat one. So if you've got something real big, or if you want to do a white watercolor wash, this would be the one you'd want to use. I'll have to show you how to do that in another video too if you don't know how to do that. but that would make a nice long, wide stretch with that. These are called water painters, Diana. I can't remember what page, but they're over in the accessories part. But yeah, for $12, that is a good deal. And these are nice lids. I really like these. See if I can get that back in there. There we go. Once that's wet, that's not going to be fraying out like that. They're dry now, so it's having a little hard time going in there. But I'm going to have to play around. Oh, that's what it does. There we go. That just popped off. Well, that still didn't do it. Yeah, I've got to play around with this to figure out how these open up, and I will do a quick video showing you how to do that. That's one thing. When you get stuff out of the box, you have to learn how to use them before you start taking them apart. So that is everything. Yes, that's everything in my box. So I hope you enjoyed all that. I will be coming back Friday to do my weekly live, and that one, hopefully I'll have, well, I will. I'll have some cards or other kinds of projects using some of this new stuff I just showed you. So if you have any questions, just please comment. Like I said earlier, if you have a question on YouTube on the top chat, I will answer them in the regular comments since I can't do it once the video's over. And here on Facebook, I can just go ahead and answer your questions under your comment. So I will hopefully see you on Friday. And don't forget, let me hurry up and tell you the couple things I talked about during the video. If you want to shop or host to get any of this stuff, say your wish list has gotten even bigger now that you've seen some of the stuff I got, you can do a workshop either on your own. If you place a $250 order on your own, you'll get $25 more in free stuff. So that would actually double your rewards if it's just a $250 workshop. I also offer catalog online orders. That's when I give you a host code. You collect orders, either collect orders from your friends or have them place their order on my online store using your host code. And you would get be able to get up to $250 and get that extra money. And you also have the virtual Facebook parties that I do also. And those are a lot of fun, and everybody can just attend in their PJs. They don't have to get all dressed up to come over, and you don't have to clean your house. Nice plus. And I was telling you about how I got some of this stuff, like that product medley, I got 50% off, plus my discount. Well, you might want to become a demonstrator if you want to get everything on a discount. If you could, I'm sorry, I'm getting all flustered here. If you want to sign up this month, join my team, I'd love for you to join my team. You also get to pick any bundle in the annual catalog for free added to your kit. The kit's already a great deal. For $99, you get up to $125 in current product of your choice, $50 business supplies. I forgot to add, you also get a free paper pumpkin kit, and that's a $22 value. Plus you get free shipping. You get all that for $99. Plus in June, you will get a kit, a bundle for free added to your kit. And if you get the most expensive one, which is the Blossoms in Bloom, and I did a live on that, and I can put a link to that below, that's a $60 and $25 value. So that's almost the full $99 for free. Pretty cool. So if you're interested in that, just let me know and I'll answer any of your questions. Okay, I think that's it for today. And like I said, I'll be back Friday and I'll have some neat projects to share with you with all my new stuff I just showed you. See you later. Have a great day. Bye.